when we can be that transparent with the supply chain and talk to our customers about actually where the food's coming from, they should hopefully start to understand why they may be paying just that little bit more for it.
Provenance itself, in other words, being transparent, doesn't necessarily need to come at a premium, but perhaps the quality of the ingredients does, and that's the difference the consumer needs to make.
Do you think more and more people are wanting to know about the provenance and where their drink comes from?
Definitely, and we feature in some of our new craft beers, we're talking about Cascade and Chinook hops now grown in this country, but US varieties. So it's very important, and we do make sure that James is not just signing it, but declaring where our hops and malt are from.
It's really important, I think, for our customers to be able to trace, to know where these wines are made and where these grapes have come from, the soils that they're grown in.
This is Tom from Shipton Mill. It's been going a long, long time, 1,000 years.
Tom.
1,000 years, we're mentioned in the Doomsday Book. So
Amazing.
we've been milling on site for that long. But provenance and traceability is becoming increasingly important to any food manufacturer now.
So what have you got here?
So this is British Cassis. Unlike the French, we grow black currants at our 700-acre farm near Hay-on-Wye.
Wonderful.
We've been growing soft fruit there for about 140 years, so a great deal of provenance and history there.
And once you've got the Happerley brand on your product, you'll be able to go to a QR code and then see photographs of the farm and understand the full provenance trail.
See exactly what buying that product, what you're buying into.
We have two things. We have breakfast products and we also have some snack products. The oats are all British oats, and then they get milled in Cheshire.
So this is a range of our apple ciders. We also do fruit ciders and we also do a perry. We've got a 200-acre apple orchard in Bishop's Room, and it's all PGI, so it's protected geographical indicator. So everything we grow on the farm, we use in our products. Wow. So it's fantastic. Yes, and craft cider is doing particularly well at the moment. So we're doing particularly well at the moment.
And what do you think about the Happerley idea that people will be able to go onto a QR code and then just see the trust and traceability in it?
Yeah, that's fantastic, and that's what everybody is looking for now, more and more. So yes, I think that's a great idea.
Cheers.
Fantastic.
When we talk to our customers about why it's important to sell locally sourced products, they say two things. One, the quality of the food. Two, it supports the local economy. So that's why we're involved in it, because we think this is going to grow and grow and more people becoming interested. And that's why we're in it from the start.
We are a grower in our own right, so we grow apples, plums and a range of veg, but we are also bringing in some smaller growers and some robust big growers under the Mudwals brand to deliver the co-op something that's just a little bit different, certainly local. And what we do, we highlight whoever grew the product on our packaging.
This is our organic wild white. So this has just got 3 ingredients. So it's organic white flour from Shipton Mill. So they're part of the Happerley group as well. And sea salt, and then it's risen with our 62-year-old organic sourdough starter, and which we've been feeding every day. So my great grandfather started it, and we've been feeding it, and it raises our bread. And I guess for us, it's something that we're really proud about. And being part of Happerley, it's I guess just showcasing it and being like, yeah, well, look, we're doing it, and actually now we can join this, all these other producers.
I've been told that this is the only crisp with entirely British ingredients.
That's our big message we've got to get out there, that everybody else uses imported sunflower oil. So we're the only people using our own.
So we make British confectionery. We could go into any of the supermarkets or garages. You'll find 90% of the product is actually American now. And if you look at the ingredient list, you can have up to 30 ingredients, some of which most consumers wouldn't even recognise.
And are people sourcing that traceability, knowing where it comes from?
Absolutely. I think we can't give enough information now. The more information we give, the more they seem to be wanting it. With this new chicken brand, we've written our own welfare protocol. So it's a 20-page document that we just send out to people that inquire. So we're really keen just to be completely transparent.
For me to be able to create a product that actually is what it says it is has been the most important thing, and to be consistent in what we do as well.
We wanted to bottle the Cotswolds really, the majority of our ingredients we get from local. The gin has the lavender from Snows Hill, and similar to the barley from the single malts.
That if you're going to have any nutrition program for people, how on earth can you do it if you don't know what you're eating? And if you don't know what you're eating is what it says it is, well, the whole thing falls apart.